back for part 2 because I couldn't figure out how to pause the recording on on my iPad. Oh boy. All right. So this is Saturday, October 14th, new moon in Libra, annular solar ring of fire eclipse day. So I wanted to pull a few cards, but I couldn't figure out how to pause it, and I had to reposition the iPad on the tripod. So, oh boy, these challenges when you're trying to upload, and as you can see, I'm also being challenged about shuffling these cards. What did I say? The new moon brings challenges. The eclipses bring challenges. So I guess that's what we have here. Whoa, finally a good one. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us for this. Oh boy, look at that. They popped out of the top and then they actually fell right out of the deck. So there's 2. And let's have one more card, please. There it is, sticking right out. Oh my gosh, we got this one yesterday. Huh, okay. All right. All right. Let's have 3 for the bottom. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is like they're really popping out today. As you know, if you've watched my previous videos, sometimes we're shuffling and shuffling and just waiting for the right cards. We need 2 more. Once again, pops right out. We need 1 more card, please, for that row. 1 more card, please, for the row. Wowzers. Did you see that? It turned right over. Okay, so here we are. We've got our 2 rows of 3. Let's see what's on the bottom. I split the deck, and then we take bottom and see what you don't see coming. Okay. All right, it looks like the new moon has a few things in store for us here. All right, so top row, 7 of cups, 8 of wands. Oops, I'm sorry. 8 of wands, Ace of pentacles, the stag. All right, so 7 of cups. 7 is reflection. And in this card, you can see every cup is full of something different. All these things are around. So this is a great card. Cups are emotions, 7 are reflection. So this is a time, and we just said this, where you're going to reflect on your emotions, reflect on your emotional life, your relationships, lovers, friends, family, even coworkers it could be. So every single cup in here is full of different things: dragons, doves, roses, jewelry, angel wings, people, castles. So this represents everything. So this is definitely a time for you to reflect on all of those things in your life. And as we said in the other video about the new moon in Libra, is you're going to set your intention for how you want to go forward with these things. So that goes right along with it. And then the 8 of wands, this is 8s are mastery and wands are action. And look at that card. You can see these wands are shooting through the air. They know exactly where they're going. So this card is your action. You're ready to do something. You're ready to move on, set out, create, whatever, go, action. And then we have this beautiful, this is my favorite ace card in the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are about the material, your work, your creations, your money, things that you do. The aces are a gift and a new beginning. So this seems like you're going to reflect on things. You're going to decide which way you're going to go, and you're going to end up getting a gift or help from someone who's going to get you on your way. And then in the second row here, we have the Magician. Look at that. He's got everything at his fingertips. And then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a choice. 2s are about choice or balance. This one is about choice, which you can clearly see there. And then we have the Ace of Cups. This is everything is there. You just need to decide what your new beginning is going to be. Look at that beautiful card. So you have two aces, and these aces are one above another in this where they're sitting. And then in your, so let's start from here. So your Seven of Cups, the Magician is below that. That is fantastic. So the Seven of Cups, with all these things you're going to reflect on, all these things you've done, and the Magician saying, I have everything at my fingertips. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to create here? So that's just fantastic. And then in the next row, you had the Eight of Wands, and you have a choice. So the Eight of Wands is action, going forward, forward movement. The Two of Swords, I'm sorry. Two of Swords is a choice. Now, in this card, you can see she's blindfolded. She has a choice to make that she doesn't want to make. That's what this card is about. But you have to make a choice. You have to choose. If you don't choose, you'll just sit there in stagnation. So this makes perfect sense that these would be one above another, the action above this choice. So you need to make a choice here and then just go forward with it. Whoops. So these cards are jumping everywhere. And then in this, you have two aces. You have the Ace of Cups, all possibility for a new beginning, and the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning with a gift. So I just love this. This all seems to go right with this new moon in Libra energy, Libra being all about balance. So this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All these things at your fingertips, reflecting on it, deciding how to go forward, shooting forward, getting a gift or help from someone. The Magician right below, supporting these cups above, is I have all this at my fingertips. What am I going to create? What am I going to do with it? And this Two of Swords below, the action of Wands, you got to make a choice of how you're going to go forward, but then you need to just go for it. Make that choice and go on for it. And then you've got these two aces, new beginnings, something you're going to create, something you're going to start, new life, new partnership, new job, new business, new whatever. And someone is going to be supporting you as you're doing that. So this is beautiful right here. Now, what you don't see coming, I read these from bottom to top. So this is from the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. You can see here in the Nine of Wands that he has done a lot of work. He did finish his work, but he is tired from all that work. And then the Hermit. I love this card because the Hermit is saying, you have the wisdom and the tools, but right now you need to go within. You need to pray, meditate, study, do whatever you need to do in order to move ahead. And then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, fives are change and can be conflict. So in this card, to me, it looks more like they're practicing. This is how I've always seen this card in this deck. And, you know, as most of you know, every tarot deck has base meanings. This is a Marchetti deck, and I studied the book for a long time in order to understand the cards, but also using my own tuition. So I use my intuition as well as the base meanings of the numbers, because you can't just go completely away from that. But my intuition has always told me that this is about practice, not necessarily fighting. So this Five of Wands is change. Fives are change. And this is practicing something so that you can get better. It could be a mild conflict, but not a full-blown argument. So we have Nine of Wands, work that you've done, and you're a little bit tired from it. The Hermit, go within, go use your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, your intuition to know how to move forward, and then practice and to make a change. So this kind of seems like with the aces and your new beginnings, then what you don't see coming is some work. So this new beginning is you're gonna have to do some work. And then you're going to have to take what you know, go inward, meditate, think on it, decide what you're going to do, and then practice a little bit before you move ahead. So that's kind of what you don't see coming. So something could come out of the blue that's going to do this. Maybe you're going to start something and you think is going to be easy breezy, but it turns out that you do have to put some work into it. So, but with this Magician card here, You have it all at your fingertips. You have it. You need to just reflect on it. This goes with the Hermit card, reflecting the Seven of Cups on what you have and what you know. And then maybe practicing a little bit before you do move forward, because this is all seems to me that you have what you need. You just need to think about it, meditate on it, practice it, and then move ahead with your new, whatever that new situation is going to be for you. All right, that's a beautiful reading, a very beautiful reading for this new moon in Libra energy. All right, let's get a Sacred Forest Oracle card now, and see what that is going to have for us today. I hope you all are doing well. It was supposed to be a cloudy weekend, but the sun is out right now. I hope it stays out. It's a beautiful day. I've got some shopping to do, so... All right, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle wants us to know, wants us to hear, wants us to think about today. What do we have for the good people watching today for this new moon in Libra, annular solar eclipse, ring of fire? What do we have? What do we have? What wants to come out and give us a message today? See how that card on the bottom is doing that? I've told you before, some of you anyway, that the middle finger on my right hand is really sensitive, and sometimes it's that bottom card, and I just kind of feel it tingle. How lovely. Unicorn, purity. This is a number 45, which equals 9. Nines are going towards completion of something. 10s are completion, so 9s are right before that. So let's see what this 45 unicorn card has for us. This book has a long explanation, but right at the end it has a concise explanation. So let's see. I'll try to hold this up so you can look at it. The spirit of the unicorn says, no matter what happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past and see the world with new eyes, and almost miraculously, wonders will abound. Let me read that again. No matter what happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past and see the world with new eyes, and almost miraculously, wonders will abound. So that kind of makes sense because you've got these aces, which are new beginnings. So you're going to see things in a new way. You had the Seven of Cups, which is reflection, which they're saying no matter what happened in your past, you can move on in innocence to a better place. All righty, let's pull an animal oracle card and see what this is. Another favorite deck of mine. As you can see with my small hands, I can shuffle it so much easier. All right, what do we have for the good folks watching today? What animal would like to come out and give us a message? What message wants to come out from this animal deck? Please. See that? That's what happens when you shuffle sometimes. Just pops right out and tells you, this is the one, this is the one. Whoops. Okay. Swan. Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So grace. Let me read that again. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So I like that card for a new moon. It's almost like a poem or a meditation or kind of a prayer, like asking the moon to glide over us and bring us dignity and grace so that we can move forward in that. in that kind of way. Okay, well, I hope you have enjoyed that. I hope you have a lovely new moon in Libra. I hope you take the time to set your intentions around whichever house Libra falls in your chart. And if you don't have a birth chart, there is a website called AstroSeek, Astro SEEK. And there's also an app, I think it's called Astro Gold. Those are two places where you can get your own birth chart. I know the AstroSeek chart is free. I'm not sure about Astro Gold, but those are two places where you can go. There are probably other places where you can go and get a free birth chart. It's definitely worth printing out your birth chart and also printing out the key to the houses, what each house stands for, so that you can look up these different things and see how they're going to affect you. All of these new moons, full moons, um, they affect us in our lives. So it's really good to have that information coming up on each of these new moons and full moons, eclipses, and what have you, so you know where you're going to be affected. Okay, I hope that this has given you some joy today. I wish you all love and happiness and a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, please like, share, subscribe. I thank you.